Yeah, but how much did you make? Hey, what's up, everybody? There's a lot of advice out there about how much you should spend on advertising for your business. A certain percentage of your revenue, that kind of thing. There's some to that. I prefer to look at how much do you make. Like I keep mentioning, advertising marketing should not be looked at as an expense. It should be looked at as an investment. And so when you do investments, you want to know, how much am I going to make? And you should do the same thing with marketing and advertising. How much am I going to make on this? So with advertising, it's a lot easier than lots of other areas of marketing to determine what your return on your investment is, your ROI. And I've got a way of doing that. It's simple math, and you should do the math. Do the math to figure out if I'm going to spend this much money on a certain advertising opportunity, how much should I expect to make back on that money? And when you do that, when you know how much you're going to make on advertising, it cuts out how much you should spend. Because if you're making a profit on your advertising, how much you spend, and that profit is duplicatable and scalable, then how much you spend is completely irrelevant. If you make a profit and you can scale that profit, the more you spend, the more you make. It doesn't matter how much you spend. So you just keep spending it to make even more. Spend $1, make $2. Every time you spend $1, you make $2, right? If that's what the math works out to be. And you know how people offer free ebooks, PDFs, downloads and whatnot, free download, where you can learn stuff, and in order to get that, you have to give your name and email address and all that kind of good stuff. I'm one of those people that do that normally, but this time it ain't true. I have a PDF called Do the Math that you can just straight up download. You don't have to give me your name, you don't have to give me your email address, you don't have to give me anything. This is how important I feel this math is. It's called Do the Math, and it will explain exactly how to evaluate an advertising opportunity to figure out how much you might make on that opportunity. And the more you do this, the easier it'll be and the more accurate it will be, and you will be able to put yourself into a position where you're pretty much just printing money. When you know, if I spend this amount of dollars, I will make this amount of dollars, that's a really powerful thing, and you should know that. So, click the link in the description, and it will take you over to a page where you can, like I said, just straight up download the PDF. I'm not going to ask for your name, your email address, phone number, anything. Just download it. Click it, download it, you got it. And go through that thing. It'll be a huge, huge help for you. Every time I do a live training explaining this method, people are just flabbergasted. They're blown away and at how simple it is and how powerful it is. So go download that thing and read through it and start doing it. And I'll see you on the next one.